I don't know. Like I said, I ain't got to worry about it till December, so just set Rainbow to download, so that's ready for when uh you get your live back or not. I couldn't remember whether you said you was or not, so. Cause yeah, was you gonna get it back? I can't remember what you said. Yeah. No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I probably will just keep it, to be fair. I probably will just keep the live. Because it's like 6 months ain't gonna work. Because 6 months is gonna put it, um, January. It's gonna put it, what, June. Can you not? I thought you could. Mm. Oh, okay, fair enough. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. But mm, mm. But yeah, like I said, I've got H1 downloaded. I've got Rainbow Six downloading now, so. Mhm. Hmm.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I have found
I
your
have some
wallet.
good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Why do you have such a mediocre reputation among your colleagues, Milton?
Fuck them. Nobody knows the horrors I've seen since working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reed.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the...
I've seen, but...
I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
I will keep him alive because he is a...
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed.
Shotgun, woman handle, grease.
Another night with the glorious battalion.
It's locked, all right.
Good evening, Doctor.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Blood oil with the fever. It's here again.
It's locked.
So... But yeah. No, yeah, exactly, I know, yeah. Mm. Yeah, obviously. But yeah, that's the thing, innit? You know. Mm. Let's have a look, see what else there is in it. Have a look what other no, like what other jobs there are and stuff in it. What's that? The bathroom.
It's locked, all right.
Yeah, I'm still umming and ahhing what I'm gonna do with our garden. Not our garden. Ow. Ow.
Behavior is similar to the
But
infected bishop. Must be the same strain.
yeah, because they painted it this really horrible dark blue colour, and I want to change it when we move to Mum and Dad's. And painted it this
Balls of Mars, fortified.
horrible ass colour. Mum and Dad are like, you can paint the place, do whatever you want. So I kind of want to paint it and see, but we're not sure whether how much like how much we'd need, as in like because it's quite a dark colour, whether we'd need like a white first to sort of paint over it and then paint on top of that, or whether we could just paint straight over it, sort of thing, you know.
This key will surely grant me access to the
Yeah.
basement.
Red, yellow, green, and purple or blue. No, he said we can paint it whatever colour we want. Hmm. Might not do yellow then. So. Yeah. Might just do red and red, blue. Yeah, I'm gonna have green anyway. But yeah, red, green, yellow, and then not yellow, red, green, blue, and then one other, which would have been yellow. But yeah, no, I don't want white. It's basically we can paint it wherever we want. It's just ideally I'd rather not have to get, because it's like a really dark blue. I'd not have to buy a can of white, then paint it all white, then paint it over the top. I'd rather just slap the colour I want straight on, but I don't think you really can. I think I have to paint it white first to sort of get rid of the colour, and then paint the colour on top. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know how much I'd probably need, like, it's only one wall, like one side in a bedroom. So I'd imagine, like, I don't know, a 10-litre can would be way more than enough, maybe. And then yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna get, say, like a 20-litre white silk emulsion, and then that'll do all 4 walls possibly, and then I can then paint it. There's no rush. That's the thing. I'm not even sure if I even want to paint it. It's just literally my old man's like, you can do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. The only thing is when you move, you'll have to pay for the paint and paint it white, and so it's kind of like, I don't know if I can be bothered. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. He said he basically said whatever color you want to paint it, you can paint it. But then I don't know. I'm gonna speak to him tomorrow. I might just leave it as it is. I'm so tight-fisted with money. It's like my backpack broke that I use for work, and so I didn't want to buy a new one. So, because it was my last shift today before I was off moving, I was like, you know what, fuck that shit. And so I borrowed her backpack, like her gym bag, and the fucking thing's horrible, because obviously it's a gym bag, it's not designed to be worn on your back. So I've got to buy a backpack before Tuesday, but I don't want to. But it's like, I've got to. And it's like, I don't want to. Yeah. But I don't know. I'm going to speak to him tomorrow and then go from there, to be fair. But, yeah. I don't really know. So. You just get the white emulsion again, don't you? And just. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Either that or I just don't paint it red and I just go full green. Yeah. I mean, the plan is that once we've saved enough, because that's the thing, is depending on how much she gets from her uncle, from her granddad that passed away, and they sell the house. We're not relying on that. We're going to save it ourselves, but it's more the fact. Say, for example, we save 10 grand, and that's enough to get a flat, get a 2-bedroom flat. Then we'll move to a 2-bedroom flat, and we'll buy a 2-bedroom flat. Obviously, say we have 10 grand, and she gets 10 grand, then we'll then buy a 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom house. Ideally, we'd rather a house, but the bigger thing is the moment we get enough for a flat or a house, we're gone. We don't want to be at my parents' any longer than we need to be. You know, we're perfectly happy to spend the rest of our days in a flat because it'll be a 2-bedroom. You know, she doesn't want kids. If she ever wants kids, we'll have one kid. You know, but that's the thing. So it's like, I don't know. It's more just. But yeah, it's more just a case of my dad's like, you can paint it or do whatever, and so we're like, I mean, ideally I'd rather paint it, but I'll see what he says. If he's like, oh yeah, look, you can paint it whatever you want, but obviously you're gonna have to go over it again, then I might just be like, oh fuck it, I'll just leave it as it is, because I don't want to pay money to go over it. When I get our own place, it'll be different, you know, because until we have a kid, my room will be red, yellow, green, and purple or blue. You know, I want fucking bright, luminescent like colours. You know, so because they're the colours I like. So until then, that's the.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals.
The plan as such. So, but yeah, I don't know. I'll see what he says tomorrow. I can't. I want to paint it, but I kind of don't. Like, I don't mind painting it. I know they're not gonna rent it. That's the thing. I know my dad has said he ain't renting the house. So whether they sell the house or do whatever with the house, like leave it to us, which I doubt it, but that'd be good. Yeah, it'd be like, yeah, that'd solve every issue. That would. Yeah, my old man just goes, you know what? You can have the house, and I'll be like, oh well. I'll be straight down B&Q, going, right. I want 9 cans of red. Yeah. But yeah, I mean that's the thing. I'll speak to him tomorrow. Like I said, I'm not really ultimately too fussed. Ah, get off me, you fucking vampire. Fucking bite you. Coagulation. So yeah, I mean, to be fair, even unless they offered us the house, we don't want to stay there. We want our own place. But yeah, and then I want to get a fridge. So, but we've got a fridge in the McDonald's staff room, and it costs like 50-60 quid. And it's one of these compression ones, so it's like fucking ultra quiet, like there's no sound, and which I quite like, because I had one before and it was noisy as fuck. But yeah, so but who knows? Yeah, exactly. Same with your PC. You know, it's you could get another job and then it'll be, potentially back to that again. Yeah. But I don't know. I'll probably keep it. The only real issue I've got with the live is my brain doesn't see the point in getting a year, because I will not have this in a year. Simple as. It will be gone. Yeah. No, yeah, obviously not. But that's what I'm saying. So it's like, for me, it's just like, oh yeah, of course it will, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Used Lister knife. Hold it to directly absorb blood. Okay.
It's locked.
I mean, I'm aware that it's locked, but...
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
Hmm. Fair enough. Hmm. At least we don't have to do the random thing anymore, so yeah. When you get your life back on Rainbow, yeah. Shit, fuck that shit. Oh. No. No. Good couple of months. Yep. Hmm? Fucking die, you bastard.
These skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat
Busy,
them
you know.
without becoming stronger.
Busy, got a new job, still dating his bird, whatever the fuck. That's part of the reason why I'm like 90% going Xbox. So, because other than obviously you, which the plan would have been obviously if you was on PC, we wouldn't be part of the issue anyway. I mean, that's the only reason why I'm even considering keeping the live, is so we can still game together. I've got no problem with the money. The money isn't a problem. It's just obviously if you went
Administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to just play fucking H1 and nothing but for like fucking as our only game. I quite like the fact, because say for example you get the I rent the FIA thing and I quite enjoy it, or I rent Dirt Rally and I enjoy it. We could play that together. Yeah, we could play. Alright, we'd be against each other or such, but whatever. You know, I've got no problem paying for live if I've got people to play it with. The only reason why I ever said I'm not going to renew it is because obviously up until I spoke to you today, the plan was you would be gone. Yeah, in the nicest possible sense. Like I told everyone at work, I've got no fucking mates. My mate, my mates going PC. My other mates are in America, but I play with them maybe twice or 4 times a year. I'm not keeping live for that. You know, it's like, you know, even playing with you, like, fair enough, it was pretty much most weekends we could play together, you know, and it was like, I'm fine with that, but I mean, literally, where's my phone? The last conversation I had with my so-called best mate was it is even longer than I thought. So the last conversation I had with him was Thursday, the 30th of May. Which I said to him after a massive long ass message, which he didn't reply. Shocking. I said to him, "Hey, what's you doing today?" And he replied, "Hey, I'm currently working on an essay, though hopefully it won't take all day." "Okay, was gonna say we can go get lunch if you want. Like my treat, we can meet in town." "Ah, I've lit this at 12 o'clock. Ah, literally just had my lunch. Laugh out loud." "Okay, no prob. 12:11 lunchtime. Thursday, 30th of May." And that was it. And that was it. He hasn't messaged me since. He hasn't messaged me on the PS4. He hasn't been on the PS4, according to PlayStation. Because as far as I know, he doesn't have the app. I don't know, I'm not really that bothered. But according to this, if I go on All Friends, because there's a little mobile symbol, doesn't it, if he was last on you. Yeah, well, according to this, he has a red X, which means he doesn't. According to this, he was last online over a month ago. Yep, and the last game he played on the PS4, allegedly over a month ago, was... Oh wow. So that's it. That's even more impressive. So yeah. So according to this, from his trophy thing, he played Resident Evil, which on the 31st of the 3rd. But you see, he didn't, because on the 15th of the 7th, 2019, and what day are we now? 16, 17, 18. Yeah, he played Crash Bandicoot. So he's been online, but not signed into the PlayStation Network or appeared offline, or either or, because it says Crash Bandicoot 23% trophies, hidden trophy rare 23% earned 15th of the 7th 2019 25 of 7. So yep. So yeah, fuck's the point, you know? Fuck them all, you know? Even the guys at work, like one of the guys at work, guy called Dan, even said to me, at the end of the day, dude, yeah, obviously if your mates goes to PC and what have you, and when the new machine comes out, if you're going to go Xbox, then we can play together. Because he's like, because I always want to be able to play with people, and with us working in the same place, our hours would be pretty similar, pretty convenient. And I was like, yeah, that'd be kind of cool. And he goes, there's a lot of games I'd want to play that I'd want someone to play with, but don't really have anyone to play with.
It's locked.
And I was like, well, yeah, we could play games together. Yeah. Oh well. But yeah. But no, that's what he was saying. Like, he's like, because we're chatting because he's a gamer and that, and he's like, yeah, I'm pretty similar to you. I play a lot of single player games as well because I don't really have anyone play it. And it's like I said to him, it's not like I'm trying to get someone to play every game every day with. Don't get me wrong, like there are a bunch of games I would happily play with people if I had the people that had the game. You know, but I'm not. I'm kind of, with what's been going on with my mate, I'm kind of done with that. I'm not really wanting that now. And he's like, no. He's like, yeah. And he's like, no. And he's like, yeah. But he's like, the thing that would be good would be obviously a lot of the games that you're thinking of getting that you like the look of on the Xbox. He's like, I like the look of too, but I've got no problem buying them or getting them on the, you know, trying them out or playing them with people, but it'd be nice to have someone there that I could play games with. I went, yeah, because when I go Xbox, I'll still use the rental site, but I'll also have the Xbox Live Gold, and I'll also have the what's it called, the Games Pass. And that's what I was saying to him. It's just the fact of it'd be nice to have the option, you know. Try and find this key. I need to go back in there. But yeah, I mean that's the last time I spoke to him. Yeah. Thing is yeah, right. I should have messaged him and been like, hey man, I'm moving, or I'm off this weekend. If you're about, we could play a game, or we could go out of town. But I mean, why do I have to do it? Why do I have to be the one that has to message him? Why do I have to be the one that has to be like, no, I mean, you message me and I message you. Fucking hell, my American mates message me. I message him daily, he messages me. If I don't message him every day, he messages me back and goes like, you alright? Like, how's work? Or, you know, it's like, you know, it's just like, whatever, man. Yeah. Done with that shit now, you know? Cover each other. No. That's the hospital. Nope. Creep. Car. Let's go back in there. So. But yeah. So, I don't know. Yeah. I know tomorrow will be a busy day. But, I mean, we're pretty much all packed. There's a bunch of stuff, obviously, we haven't packed. Like, obviously, the rabbit's not here. She packed him up this morning. Sent him away. We're not going to have a rabbit till Saturday. Because there's just no point. My sofa shows up tomorrow, so I should be taking a little snappy shot and showing you that on the PlayStation app, so you can see it and see my fancy sofa. And this game is fucking creepy. Playing Vampyr and it's like creepy. No, it's basically, so you're a vampire, but it's you can choose what you do. Like, if you murder everyone, it makes the game easier because you become stronger. But what it does is it makes it more dangerous because the city goes to ruins and then hunters hunt you. Whereas you can be good and help people. Like, there's a guy I could have helped, and he was like, I see demons, doctor, and like I've got issues, and so I killed him. SJ. And yep. And there's a guy that you meet, and it's where it first gives you the choice, and it basically says like was it basically just says like, oh, you meet this guy and he's like fighting someone and he's bleeding out, and he's like, you go over to him and talk to him and he's like, I'm bleeding out, and he's like, fucking help me then, and you're like, well, no, because you were rude. And he's like, look, I'm sorry for being rude, but I'm bleeding, please help me, doctor. And you mesmerize him, and then it says like, you can basically escort him to the hospital where your base is, and then it'll get better, and by doing that it makes the city nicer, and then you can learn things and he can teach you stuff, and it's like the positive side. Yeah, I didn't do that. I took him down an alleyway and I ripped him a new one. I literally just bit him and drained his blood, and then it was like, by doing this action you will now cause the city to get negative, and this will make hunters come after you. Pfft, whatever. I'll bite them as well. It's like, I will bite everyone. But yeah, the game is creepy. I'm walking around this hospital trying to see if there's anything I missed in here. And whilst I'm doing that, I've got this creepy creepy music. Obviously I'm obviously not hearing all of it because obviously I'm on chat with you, so I've got it where the party chat's prioritised. But yeah, it's definitely creepy because as I'm walking around, all I keep hearing is like, it's like fucking Harry Potter. There's gonna be a snake. It's like, yeah, I was just walking along and just hear like something banging.
It's locked.
And there's just these doors that are locked, and I don't know why they're locked. Or how they're locked. I have an axe. I can chop through it. But apparently no. Apparently I can't chop through it. Apparently I need to find whatever I'm looking for in here, which is, I need to find the treatment for fatigue. I mean, sleep is the answer to that, boys and girls. But apparently no, not in this game. Biting them? Apparently no. It's pretty good though, because you get a day and night cycle. When it gets to daytime, you actually have to hide, or you burn. Yeah. Oh, okay. Corner of the lips.
Pinkish foam at the corner of the lips.
Pinkish foam at the corner of the lips of this dead guy. Damaged legs and arms.
Scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a
He's
sailor.
dead, so I can't. But he is just... No.
It was originally opened.
It's actually quite strange. You actually can't kill everyone straight away. So there's a lot of people that you meet in this hospital, and you can kill them,
A puncture
but you can't
of
just
the left
literally just pull out an axe and hack at them or do your vampire abilities on them. You have to talk to them and get to know them and level up your
signs of internal bleeding.
mesmerize skill. And then once you've got high enough mesmerize skill, you can talk to them and learn a lot more. And the more you learn about them, the more you learn about the world, and the more XP you get when you kill them or save them. So like, one of them will be like that guy I killed. He'll be like, oh, yeah, you helped me discover like some genetic disease my family had, thank you. Or it'll be, nah, you just killed him. So it's like, it's kind of cool, like the choices it gives you. But I've got this.
Made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Yeah. It's just this chest, and I can't open it, and it's irritating. Right, so it's above me, so I need to go above. Is that a box? There's the door already opened. That's the door already opened. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Treatments. Two, three, four. 200. 200. That. Oh man, same old. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah. Nothing terribly exciting. Yeah, finally. Yeah, finally got that. Finally got that, and it makes no difference. So, yeah. They just added that truck racing thing to my rental list. So at some point they'll send me that or anything really, because I've just got a ton on there. Came out today apparently. So yeah. The truck one, yeah. No, the rental site I use just as it is a new release. So it's basically if you yeah, basically if you had it on there and you had no other games out, then you would have had to have had it on there from say like 2 days ago, and then basically you'll get it like the 20th, the day it comes out, like. So no, that's why I've got it on there. I've got that, and I've just put Dirt Rally on there. So no, so I've got a whole bunch of random racing ones on there because it's like, yeah, I've even got I got NHL on there. Well, I like ice hockey games, right? But I don't like them enough to pay 50 fucking quid. It's like, I like ice hockey games because I like turning off the ref and just beating people up, but I don't want to pay for them. Probably can't. Yeah, probably can't. But well, when I move back to my parents tomorrow, the post box ain't as close, so I'm a little bit sad about that. Yeah. It is. It's really sad. The post box is like, at the moment, the post box is literally a minute walk from mine. As in, literally, I come out of here, I hop over a fence, which is a very awkward fence to hop over, or I go through a little side bit and then literally stick it straight in there and then just walk back round. Yeah, it's great. It's like, I've done it before. Shred knows, he was there when I had Sekiro, you know, that fucking amazing game. That loved that game. Totally didn't rage on that game. You know. I can't remember what game it was. Might have done. But no, you no, there were. I had Sekiro, and it was so easy. I had to send it back in a fit of rage, and you know, Shred was there. But they say, it says on the package, right? Do not use the original tape provided. Just comes in like a little taped bag, and they're like, please retape it yourself. So I did retape it myself, but I taped it enough that Shred was pissing himself laughing because he could literally hear on chat the tape just going enough that he was like, Jesus, Grim, what are you taping? It's like, I was like, I'll be back in a minute. He goes, where you going? I was like, I'll be back in a minute. Come back, and he goes, that was quick. He goes, what'd you do? Go to the toilet? No, I just went to a post box, sent the game back. He's like, you sent it back? Yeah, fuck that game. Fucking shit. Fuck that game. He was like, so it's a good game then, yeah? Recommend it? Yeah, totally, bro. Totally buy it. 100%. Yeah, everyone should 100% buy this game. Totally recommended for everyone. Totally. It's too easy. It's just no challenge to it, no frustration at all. Yeah. Yeah, totally. All the way. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
locked, all
it was
right.
just so easy. Yep. But yeah. Yes, so I sent that back.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you
But
find anything of value?
yeah, it means when I move to
You've
my
worked
mum and
miracles,
dad's,
Doctor.
I actually have to
Now,
walk
this
about
potion can act
about
immediately.
5 minutes to the post box.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed,
I know,
I'll show you
it's
how to
sad.
mix the remedy yourself
Yeah.
with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor.
I know.
When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Diseases can use correct medicine. Speak to patient in the room. A
Dr. Reed,
rat
may I help you?
in the hospital. Can I bite you yet? Indeed, I did. But that's null and void. Yep.
I'll see you later, Nurse Crane.
Hey, you know why it's null and void because of what you did. So that's on you. It was on you. It's on you. It's a bad cough you got, bro. Should be careful of that. I know. Yep. Oh, you are fatigued. Come here, you.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
Have you seen any suspicious activity in the vicinity?
No more.
This is no laughing matter, Doctor.
What do you think of Dr. Ackroyd's aversion to modern medical methods?
It's a shame he's so narrow-minded. Dr. Swansea taught me that science...
With the influenza and all that's going on.
I believe that if Dr. Ackroyd had been the one to discover the transfusion...
So you believe it's just a question of jealousy?
Dr. Ackroyd is as proud as he is...
What can you tell me?
Well, it is all...
Please, could you...
I'm a great...
Nope.
Goodbye, Doctor. Good evening, Dr. Ackroyd.
You're the last person that I want to see right now.
I see that you are as
Are you really going to ask me why?
Do you need my assistance?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm capable of dealing with this myself. I've just not taken the time to do so.
Then you are lucky that I have taken the time to do so. Consider it a gesture of solidarity between professionals.
I wish this hospital could have received as much attention from you, Dr. Reed. We do not see you in surgery very often.
Do you need my assistance?
Not at all.
A lot.
How do you think these recent...
I am not blind.
Don't you think the...
Yes, the epidemic.
You are...
Harvey Fiddick.
Thank you for your time. Good evening, Dr. Tibbets.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Do you need any medical assistance?
Come on.
I can kill you soon. Ha ha ha. I don't like this doctor. So as soon as I get my mesmerize skill higher, I'm gonna be like, I'm a vampire. Control, do what I say. Take him round the back of the tents and then eat him. And then I would see. I can eat the shopkeeper, and I really want to because he's annoying. And every time I speak to him, he keeps going, "What the fuck do you want?" And it's like, mate, I'm gonna fucking kill you. But he's the only shopkeeper, and I need him. So it's like I'm gonna kill you. It's just, yeah. When I buy everything you have, or when I find another shop, I will kill you. Yeah.
Saved so many lives since then.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis.
Probably.
Who was this patient?
I don't know.
He does have a lot of random new shit every time. It's quite annoying. For the moment. Ah, come on. Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat him. I just wanna buy his gun. He has a cool gun. So yeah, I don't think his gun's that good actually. No, I don't think his gun's that good. Alright. Oh. Yeah, I definitely can't kill him. So basically, apparently the shops change what they sell depending on the state of the area. So at the moment it's good. So, which, well, no, the state of the area is apparently positive or whatever. I don't really know. Either way, he's going to get eaten. He's either going to get eaten soon, as in when I next see him, I'm just going to fucking eat him, or he's going to be eaten the next time I play this game. Likelihood is the first one. As soon as I can find my bed to sleep. But I can't find my bed to sleep. Because I'm going the wrong way. That would be one. But you could do, I was going to say, you could do
It's locked.
bit of H1 if you wanted. I ain't going to be on mega long because she'll be home and it's still... Yeah, so it's all installed in it, yeah. We could do that for like about an hour or so if you want. Ha! I found my bed! And a bin. I found... I apparently raided a bin. And in the bin I found some screws. And a lead bar.